Hello again. So when you learned about the Universal Healing Tao system and you learned several practices, at the beginning it seems like overwhelming because there's so many things to do, and we also have a life apart from this, and that is already fulfilling the whole time of our day. So we need to sometime be a little bit more creative. And in my case, when I started, I wrote everything down what I've learned. So the first workshop I did was the Inner Smile, 6 Healing Sound, Microcosmic Orbit. And I created a calendar and I wrote these 3 exercises down. And then I tried to practice every day some of it. And when I didn't do something, I could see, oh, I didn't practice the microcosmic orbit meditation for so long. So I went back and I sat down and tried to practice it. And yes, at the beginning, our mind very scattered. So sometimes it's very difficult to calm down and force yourself to sit down or stand and activate your energy and move the energy in the circle, in the orbit. But it's a practice. So some days you are very good and you're very happy about yourself, and some days you are too absent-minded, you are so distracted, you have so many things in your head, and then you are not so successful and you don't really feel the energy moving. But that is a very normal in the beginning. It's always like that. We are all the same, we all start from the same point in this practice. So later on, I also learned about the female practice, about the female cultivation, and then I would also add it into my monthly calendar, and I was looking that I just did all the practices at least a few times a month, even so sometimes I didn't like to do it, because naturally, we feel more drawn to maybe sitting meditation, or the other they like to do more activity, and then we have to force ourselves to do also the other part sometime a little bit, because it's also necessary for us, that we just don't go for what we feel, and yeah, because the feeling sometimes is also misleading. It's like because our energy is not so together, and then it's good to just focus a little bit on everything and practice it. And in order to forget it, then you can look at the books. There are books and DVDs and numerous YouTubes where you can recap and remember how you have to do the practice, because this is the foundation, and this is the foundation of a huge tower, a huge 24-story tower back to God, or back to the Wu Chi, or back to the source, you see. So this is the foundation practice, and this is so important that you really incorporate the practice and feel the benefit of it. Feel the energy moving, feel that you are able to transform your emotions, balance them out. Because in the Tao it's like that, through finding balance within our own universe, we can extend it into the nature and find balance in our environment. And finally we find balance with the universe. But it always comes back to us. First we have to find the balance within ourselves. And that is what I teach. Thank you.